thank you for joining me today for some handwriting. Boys and girls, last time we practiced our slide letters, our V and our W. Today we're going to talk about the T. Okay? The T is an important one, and the T can change, how we write it can change depending on if we put our pencil in our left hand or in our right hand. Mrs. Garris is left-handed, so I pinch my pencil and I flip it over to my hand with my grip around it. If you are right-handed, you can do the same. Pinch and flip it over to your hand, put the rest of your fingers around it. Okay? Alright, so I have my grip in my left hand, and when we start with a T, we start at the top. You see this teacher? She's telling you start at the top. Okay, and in here you can see we bump down. Look at the little picture of the bumper cars. They're telling us to bump down. And then we cross in the middle. Now here's where I say it might be different depending what hand your pencil is in. If you are left-handed, your cross will go technically backwards. You'll be going from the end of the word or the letter back towards the beginning. If you are right-handed, see the arrow, you will be going from left to right. So you'll still be working forward on that letter. So as you see me writing, boys and girls, remember, because I'm left-handed, I'm going to cross from right to left. Okay, if you don't know what hand you use your pencil in, then please ask a grown-up so that you make sure you cross your T at the right place. Okay, I'm going to go down, and I'm going to start on my dot here. It's at the top. I'm going to bump down and cross. Okay, notice how they cross just a little bit above this middle line. That's mostly so that you can see your cross. If we cross right at the line, we won't be able to see our line for a cross, and it might look like an L. Okay, so bump, straight line down, and cross. I'll try one with my right hand, first graders, just so you can see that direction, because most of you are probably right-handed. So bump down, and then I'm going left to right. Okay? Bump down, right to left, if I'm left-handed. Okay, T is for trumpet. I'm going to do my very last one. Boys and girls, there's no dot here. Remember, you have to start all the way at the top. So I'm going to be starting above that line, going straight down, and then crossing. That looks pretty good to me. Great. Now, first graders, we get to kind of put all of the letters that we've been practicing together on page 21. Okay? So, we're first going to practice a capital T and a lowercase t. And then you'll see we have some words that we are going to practice writing, and those have other letters that we've been practicing in the past couple of weeks, okay? So the first thing we need to do is copy the capital T. So capital T has the cross at the top, very top. Okay? Bump down, cross at the top. Bump down, cross at the top. Lowercase t, we cross in the middle. Bump down, cross in the middle. Boys and girls, if you don't have your writer's journal with you or your printing book right now, you should definitely pause me and go grab it, because you can work through this with me as I'm kind of chatting with you here. Okay? Now it says copy the words. Okay, so this is where we have some other letters that we've practiced. So we want to keep those ones just as neat. Okay? My T has to start up above, bump down, cross in the middle, and then remember my O, it starts with that magic C, but it keeps on going all the way back. Okay? Oh, here's the magic C all by itself. Start at the top, curve around. O, start at the top, magic C, keep it going back to the top. Then remember, the S starts at the top, little magic C, and then you curve it back down and around. Back to my up lowercase t, start at the top, cross in the middle. Pretty good. If we're focusing on those things that we've learned, we are going to write some really neat words. So I've written 2. This word is cost. And my next word is also 2, but it's like the number 2. I'm going to start with my capital, or my lowercase t again. Bump down, cross in the middle. Ooh, now I have my slide letter, that W. Slide down, slide up, slide down, slide up. And my O is a magic C with all the way around. Not bad. Ooh, now look, this last word, cot, is the one we have to check ourselves on. So I'm going to write it super neat. Magic C, down and around. O, magic C, all the way around. And my capital T, bump down, cross in the middle. Nice. All right, first graders, the last part, you have to follow the direction. So it says add OOT. So you see there was an F here, and they added OOT. Now, because that's gray, that means you should trace it. Okay, so make sure you take the time to do that. Trace that gray. Now underneath, there's not an F this time, now there's an R. This word was foot, but I still have to add OOT. Let's see what new word we make. O-O-T. Foot and root. Good job. Okay, next one. We add OST. I see a gray OST, so I still need to trace it. And this word is most. Now the next word underneath, I still add OST. Mini C, back down and around. Nice. Now I have most, and I have, what do you think? Post. Post. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to get through these last ones, and then you can finish up on your own time. I add OT to this. O, ooh, I like that O. And a T. Awesome. Now look, there's no direction for these two. I'm going to tell you what to write. Ooh, we're going to write, oh no, we are going to also add OT, okay? This is this whole section. Instead of just 2, there are 4. So we're still adding OT. We have dot, hot, not, and our last one will be what do you think? Hot, dot, not, and pot. Awesome. Make sure, boys and girls, that you're focusing on those nice, neat letters all the way on the last word. I can't wait to see your page 21. Good luck working.